Hi everybody, it's me, MJ, coming to you from my living room for Sunday school from St. Luke's United Church in Tantallon. Let's light our candle. Get ready for worship. Candle reminds us that Jesus is the light. And then next in Sunday school, we usually do our offering. This week, I was happy to put on my spring jacket one day for a walk. And when I reached in my pockets, I found some change. I said, that'll be perfect for my offering. And our offering prayer, take these gifts from these children's hands, we pray. As a gift of love, we bring them on this worship day. Amen. And then I accept your gifts and place them on our worship table for God's work. Now, I have a little story for you today from our Spark Story Bible. And I hope you'll keep your eye out and see if you can find our friend Squiggles. Can you see him there? He's right down here in the corner. Let's see what the story has to say. After Jesus died and rose again, he and his disciples got together near Jerusalem. Jesus had some instructions for them. As you know, God is doing amazing things in the world, he said, and your help is needed. We need you to go tell stories about me. Tell your friends and family and everyone you meet what you've learned by following me. Be my witness in the world. Then, suddenly, Jesus was rising up in the air. What was going on? He was being lifted up into a cloud. Jesus' friends looked around. 2 men in white robes had joined them. The men said, "Why are you just standing around looking up towards heaven? Don't worry, Jesus will come back someday." "Right," said one of Jesus' disciples. "Meanwhile, we have some work to do. Let's get going." And here's a little project for this week. Our thinking question says, ask an adult who loves you to tell you a story about Jesus, and then you tell them a story. Oh, I like that one. That's a good story because it reminds us that we're all disciples and we can all do Jesus' work and find the good in other people and in ourselves. Now, what do you think, Cleo? I think we should check in with Big Ruth and Kitty D.
Hey, Kitty D, how are you? Well, it's time that we sing again. Hello, children. Hi. Hello to you. Oh, and hi over there. Thanks for coming back. Kitty D, what do you think of all those children out there? Oh, very good. Do you want to sing a song? Okay. This one's called All God's Creatures. And you know what? God welcomes everybody. And this is all about a bunch of animals singing in a choir. And so when you sing in a choir, you sing praises to God. So, Kitty D, do you want to go up here? All right. You go up here, Kitty D. And we're going to sing. Everybody get ready. Clap your hands. Okay, Kitty D, please. I'm trying to talk to the children, Kitty D. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Snap your hand, or snap your fingers. Clap your hands. Very good. Here we go. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. everyone.
Thanks, Big Ruth. That was fantastic. I'm so happy that you could join us, you and Kitty D, and share your musical talent with us again this week. You are so awesome. So I have a little craft for my friends now. Have you been out walking around this week and seen any beautiful flowers popping up? Flowers kind of help us remember that Jesus is alive. So I thought we could make a little bouquet like this. So I'm lucky because I have all of these craft supplies at my house. I've been teaching Sunday school for so many years. These things pile up. But if you don't have colored construction paper like this, you can just do your craft on a sheet of plain paper and color it with your crayons. That would work really nice too. So what I used for mine is, you need some, the green part, the plant, is your hand. So you need a piece of paper and trace around, spread your fingers out and trace around your hand. And that's going to make the stems for the flowers. Then once you get your hand traced, you're going to cut that out. I already have one cut out to save a little time. And then the next thing you need is flowers in all different colors. So I just chose different colors of construction paper. And there's an example there. Mine all look like tulips, but you can make your flowers look like anything you want. Tulips and daffodils will soon be in bloom. And this week when I was out on my walk, I saw crocuses and little yellow, they looked like dandelions. They're not dandelions, but they look like them. And I saw pussy willows growing on the tree. So things are starting to come out and spring is coming. And now the one other thing we need is our plant pot. So for that I'm going to use orange and cut a piece that's maybe like about 7 or 8 centimeters tall. It doesn't really matter how wide it is. And then draw it just to kind of look like a plant. I picked orange because that kind of looks like those terracotta plant pots that you see sometimes. The ones that are made out of clay. And then you just need to snip the sides. I drew those on a diagonal. And snip in from the edges to make the little brim of the plant pot. And then the one thing I wasn't sure I had at home was a glue stick. But guess what? I searched around and I found one. So now, just put a little glue on the hand and up the fingers. And glue that so it's centered. Middle, and then put some glue on your plant pot and cover up the rest of the bottom of the hand. And there, look, you can see how the fingers are like the stems of the plants, of the flowers. And now I have enough flowers already cut out that I can have one in every color. So I've got a red one, a pink, and then I'm going to put on a yellow one. And then I have blue. I saw little tiny blue flowers this week. I think they're called the glory of the snow. They come up really early. They're one of the first flowers that come out in the spring. And then the last one I have is orange. Can you think of any orange flowers that grow around here? There, look at that. A beautiful spring bouquet. Remind us Jesus is alive. Well, guys, I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll be missing you until I see you again. But don't forget, wash your hands with warm soapy water. Try not to touch your face. And be good for Mom and Dad. Love your brothers and your sisters. And remember, I miss you, and MJ loves you. I'll see you soon. Bye.